Let me ask you something. Have you ever posted something, put a real effort into it, and thought it was good, and heard absolutely nothing back? No likes, no comments, no share, just silent. And you sat there thinking, what am I doing wrong? So you post again. Different topic this time, different format, maybe different time. Still nothing. And slowly, without even realizing it, you start posting less. Then you stop posting, and just like that, you become invisible. Well, today I want to tell you exactly why that happens. Not because what most people think, and once you see it, you won't be able to ignore it. Now, the first thing I want to clear up, because I know this is what most people assume. It's not about when you post, not about the time, not about the day of the week, not whether you posted at 8 a.m. or 6 p.m. or even a Tuesday versus Thursday thing. I know there is a lot of content out there telling you post exactly at this time for maximum reach. And yes, the timing has a small role to play. But the timing is not why creators stay invisible. You could post at perfect time every single day and still stay invisible. Because the problem is not when you are posting, the problem is how you are posting. Let me explain. Most creators stay invisible because they post randomly without an intent and without a clarity. Think about what random posting actually looks like. Today you post about productivity because you read an article about it. Tomorrow you share a motivational quote because it felt right. Next week you talk about something trendy because you saw everyone else doing it. And week after that, nothing because you couldn't figure out what to say. No direction, no clear reason behind any of this. And here's what happens when people land on your profile. They can't figure out what you are about. They don't know what to expect from you next, and they don't know why they should follow you. So they don't. Not because your content was bad, but because there was a no pattern to hold on. And this is the thing, people follow patterns, not chaos. Now, you have probably heard this advice before. Create content in volume. Alex Hermosi says it, a lot of big creators says it, and it's true. Volume matters, showing up consistently matters. And here's what I think gets lost when people hear that advice. Volume without an intent is just a noise. Hermosi never said post randomly about everything and hope something will stick. He never said create without clarity, without direction, or without a reason behind what you are saying. He said create in volume means once you know what you stand for, once you have the clarity on your topic and your intent, then show up a lot, then go hard. But the volumes comes after the clarity, not before, because posting 100 random things is not the same as posting 10 intentional things. One builds confusion, the other builds recognition. So what does posting with intent actually means? Well, it's simpler than it sounds. Intent means every time you sit down to post, you know the answer to this one question: why am I posting this? Not because I haven't posted in a while, not because this is trendy, not because I need to stay active, but I am posting this because it teaches something specific, because it challenges a common belief, because it shares a real experience, because it gives my audience something they can actually use. That's the intent, a clear reason behind every single thing you put out. And when every post has a reason, when there is a thread connecting everything you share, people start to see a pattern, and the patterns are what make people think, I know what this person is about. I want to keep following them. So here's a formula I want you to remember: clarity plus intent. That's what will make you visible. Clarity is knowing your topic, knowing what you stand for, knowing the one thing you want people to associate with your name. Intent is knowing why you're posting each piece of a content, what it means to do, what you want the person reading it to think, feel, or do after they see it. When those two things come together, something shifts. Your content starts to feel consistent. People start to recognize your voice and they start to know what to expect from you. An expectation is what turns a casual scroller into a loyal follower. Think about the creators you follow most consistently. I guarantee their content has both. You know exactly what they are about, and every post they puts out feel like it was posted for a reason. That's the clarity and that's the intent working together. Now let me say this one more time because it's that important. People follow patterns, not chaos. When your content has a pattern, a clear topic, a consistent voice, a recognizable point of view, people know what they are signing up for. When they follow you, they know what they are going to get, and that predictability is not boring. That predictability is trust. But when your content is chaotic, jumping between topics, changing tones, no clear thread, people feel that too. And what they feel is a confusion, and confused people don't follow. So every random post you put out without an intent is not just a missed opportunity, it's actively making it harder for the people to understand who you are. So why do most creators stay invisible? Because they post randomly, without an intent, without clarity, without a clear reason behind what they are sharing. So next time you sit down to post, before you write a single word, ask this one question: why am I posting this? If you have a clear answer, post it. If you don't, think until you do. Because clarity and intent are not just content strategies, they are the difference between being seen and being invisible. You already have something worth saying. Now say it with a reason. That's what will make you visible. So don't forget to subscribe for more such videos, and see you in next one.